Previously on MasterChef Generations.
It's an infamous tag team challenge.
It's freaking insane.
Rebecca, since you were the winning captain from the last challenge, you get to pick pairs.
Nice.
Switch! Let's go!
You're killing me, man!
Looks good.
Put it down!
This is not quite the dream team I had hoped for.
Here are the mushroom scallops. I didn't hear the first part.
You're the only team that hasn't got their proteins on. Who cooked the hockey puck?
I did, Chef.
That's well done. The home cook leaving the competition tonight is Jeet. The first time tonight we have 4 cohesive dishes. Congratulations, blue team. Tonight, something's brewing.
You will need to make a restaurant-quality dish featuring coffee.
I'm going to show you how to make an amazing dish using coffee 5 ways. I love these demos, you know that, right? And with the top 10 within reach.
Wow.
Kimberly and Michael, you have an advantage. Think about hitting some direct targets.
Yeah, they are not happy right now.
45-minute dessert is a nightmare. This is one of the most difficult ingredients.
You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Oh, dear God. This is gonna send me home today.
Oh, no.
Well, you put her in that position. Low orders.
Oh, my God.
I think something went wrong along the way.
It's like cappuccino and sand.
It's safe to say that Michael and Kimberly wounded more than one target tonight.
Something's brewing.
Yep.
Something is brewing.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Last challenge, I learned that as much as you can be confident, you always have to be putting your best foot forward and never feel comfortable, because that's when you get blindsided.
Daily special!
Nice. Smells good in here.
Welcome back. Something's brewing. Whoa. Horacio, are you a double espresso man?
I am a Brazilian coffee. Dark, sweet, hot.
That's me.
Becca, how'd you like yours in the morning?
For religious reasons, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Now, there are 11 of you left. Survive this challenge, and you are in the top 10 of MasterChef Generations alongside Kimberly and Michael. Now, whoever wins tonight's challenge will not only win another huge advantage, they'll also earn the final immunity pin of the competition.
Oh my God. Let's get that.
That's right, all of you. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee.
Now, that coffee is not just there to lift your spirits, because tonight you will need to make a restaurant-quality dish featuring coffee.
Okay.
This is one of the most difficult ingredients. But to help you out, I'm going to give you a brief demonstration and show you how it's done.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm beyond fortunate. A lot of people are just like happy to see Gord out in public. Like I'm seeing him actually cook a dish.
I love these demos, you know that, right?
Yes.
Just, it's mind blowing.
Now, I'm going to show you how to make an amazing dish using coffee 5 ways. Whoa. First off, a dry coffee rub.
Smart.
Now, let it absorb into that filet mignon. It actually helps it tenderize as well. Now, pan, nice and hot. In, just a little touch of garlic, a little bit of rosemary, and a little bit of thyme. In the next pan, we're going to start the sauce. Lightly chop your shallots. Okay.
Wow.
Just roughly chopped. And this is going to start that beautiful cafe au lait sauce. Garlic in, sweat off those shallots, and coffee butter. Put that onto the shallots. I'm going to add bourbon. In, Bombay, and burn off that alcohol. Really important.
Yes, Chef.
Okay, got the sweetness from the shallots and the bitterness from that beautiful espresso. A couple of tablespoons of stock, and we start that sauce rolling.
Yep.
Now, take a look at that filet. Got that really nice crust. The crust protects the filet, and the acidity within that coffee really does amplify that flavor. Now, put that into the oven for about 4 to 5 minutes. From there, sauce a couple of tablespoons of cream. You can now smell that lovely, nice, bitter coffee.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Now, get your mushroom and just crisscross them nice and gently. That way, when they roast, you get beautifully cooked inside as well. Salt, a little touch of pepper, I've got this nice espresso dust with porcini, and that coffee will extract that water from the mushrooms, make them a lot crispier. Sauce through to the sieve, and just let that sit there. Right, mushrooms, flat side down, and literally let them roast. Now, here we've got some Belgian endive. These are incredibly bitter. So we're gonna dust them lightly with powdered sugar. That starts to extract the bitterness. From there, coffee liqueur. But drizzle that over, and of course, balsamic vinegar. And that starts to beautifully marinate. So we've got the sweet, the sour, and the bitterness coming from that lovely coffee liqueur.
Okay.
Now, mushrooms. Just turn them once. I'm gonna take a little touch of my coffee butter and now start basting those mushrooms.
Watching Gordon is watching a genius at work, and I'm trying to be a sponge and absorb everything that Gordon's doing. But I've never cooked a coffee before. This is gonna be so hard, and I'm feeling a little nervous.
Now, our filet. Allow that to sit, and we can start sauteing the endive. Beautifully done. Right, coffee number 5, the sweet potato puree. Inside here, we got some beautifully boiled sweet potatoes. Into your blender, and then from there, take your coffee butter, and then whip up those potatoes. Right, now for the plating. Get your endive onto the plate. Take a really nice spoon of that puree, and just sit that at the top.
Simple, elegant.
Your mushrooms sit on there.
Wow.
Take your filet, take your coffee sauce. And this is a cafe au lait sauce, so just lightly with the coffee. And then my greens, just to bring that little touch of freshness. Finally, a beautiful dust of that coffee powder. And that's how a true MasterChef masters coffee across a dish. Thank you.
Okay, guys, you will only have 45 minutes to make your coffee dish. Now, Gordon used it in 5 different ways. Tonight, we want to see you use coffee in at least 2 different ways.
Okay.
You could go sweet, right? You could go savory.
Okay.
But with only 45 minutes, guys, perhaps a sweet dish might be a bit of a grind.
Now, Kimberly and Michael, since you won the tag team challenge last time round, tonight you get to pick not 1, not 2, but 3 home cooks that will cook a dessert with coffee.
Oh, man. No way.
Wow.
Take a moment and really think about hitting some direct targets.
Oh, wow.
I am not a dessert person. I am definitely a more savory cook. So if I get sweets, I know I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh, dear God.
Let's do it.
Okay, okay. I like that.
Okay, right, Kimberly and Michael. The first person cooking dessert is...
So it's given that this is definitely a disadvantage. It's going to be extremely difficult to make this in 45 minutes. I think this person's a very strong cook, but they're probably going to struggle here. Person is Adam.
Adam. Man, right. The second person.
This cook is definitely well-versed in baking and can handle challenges really well. Rebecca. Oh, dear God. Yeah, okay.
Right, Michael, the third person.
Got to give the disadvantage to the strong cooks, you know. That's the name of the game. Becca.
Becca. Wow. Ouch. Rebecca, Adam, and Becca, you have to make a dessert. The remaining 6 of you can make whatever you want, as long as it's infused with coffee. 2 ways. Right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes,
Chef.
Your 45 minutes start now. Off we go. Oh, boy.
All right, let's do this. Okay, where's the espresso powder?
Feta cheese, feta cheese.
Okay, there's raspberries.
Coffee's medium roast. I'm excited for this challenge because coffee is a staple in my Mexican heritage, but I haven't been in the top yet. So I need a top dish. We are 1 step away from top 10. So I have to nail this challenge. I need to get that top 10.
Come on.
Go, 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 go.
How you doing, Becca?
Good.
You got a good idea?
Yep, I'm doing no-bake cheesecake.
Let's focus, let's focus.
So I'm including coffee and a coffee rubbed lamb, and then I'm doing a coffee salt finish on my potatoes. I love coffee, I drink it every morning, but it's never something I've actually worked with in the kitchen. So I just went off instinct what I thought would work, and we're gonna see if it actually does or not.
So I'm doing a coffee panna cotta with a spiced coffee poached pear. A crucial part of this challenge is gonna be making sure my panna cotta is set. And they have to be precise, so there's a lot going on for sure.
10 minutes gone, 35 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
All right.
Okay, so my question for you two chefs, why cook with coffee?
Coffee has the most amazing flavor, and so the acidity is equivalent to the tannins in wine. But more importantly for me, it tenderizes your protein. But if that pan is too hot, they burn it, so it becomes bitter.
Absolutely.
And then think about that coffee liqueur. It's so powerful, so they have to be very smart how they integrate that.
Yeah, they can completely overpower a dish.
What can I do? 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 I won the first baking challenge, and I have my idea, I have my direction. I don't know if I know coffee well enough to be able to make a really good sweet dish with coffee. It makes me nervous that having an ingredient that I can't even taste will take me out. I just know I need to keep my head down. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. And just pray and hope that it's done in 45 minutes. Breathe, settle, breathe, settle, breathe, settle, breathe.
There you go.
We'll cover that.
Gotta get this in.
So, in this coffee challenge, they need to use coffee in two ways.
And Kimberly and Michael nominated Becca, Rebecca, and Adam to go down the dessert route.
Yeah, they are not happy right now.
A 45-minute dessert in any kitchen is a nightmare. And if there are mistakes, there is no time to pivot. Right, 30 minutes remaining.
You don't even know how much coffee's in here.
Horatio, how are you using the coffee?
Liquor, grounded, and the bean itself.
Okay.
I am making a coffee crinkle cake with a chocolate coffee sauce. I got a curveball today, picking me to do dessert. I got a target on my back. Little Miss Kimberly is coming for me, so I'm gonna show her that she picked the wrong person today.
How you feeling, Warren?
I'm good. She's in the oven.
Looks good.
Very good. Goodbye, cream.
Becca,
Hi,
oh
Chef.
my goodness me, no one saw that one coming, did
Nope,
they?
nope.
Can't even drink coffee, and I respect that immensely. So
Thank you.
who's going to taste this?
I'm confident in the balances and the measurements I have, and I'll go by smells.
Tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
So I am making a no-bake coffee cheesecake, the coffee liqueur caramel syrup,
Right.
and then chocolate-covered espresso beans.
Love that. So don't waste too much time doing this.
Perfect.
The chocolate
Yes.
is not the essence.
Yes.
It's the coffee.
It's the coffee,
Okay,
yes.
and just under 30 minutes to go.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Yes?
Yes.
Oh boy, man.
Cinnamon.
Warren,
Yes, sir.
where are you using coffee, young man?
I'm using coffee on the veal chop, and then I've got coffee on these beautiful red cabbage.
Oh, I love that.
I've got coffee in the sauce.
And what is that? Is that your sauce?
This is my sauce.
And it's over-reduced. You're gonna burn it in a millisecond.
And it's gonna become bitter. So a little bit of beef
I'm
stock,
gonna
get
grab
us some
stock
love.
right now. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, stock.
You're gonna be good. Don't be nervous.
All right, that's gonna go there.
Oh boy.
Mertz.
How you doing, Gordon?
Tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
I am making a deconstructed stuffed pepper with a hanger steak that's marinated with a corn, avocado crema, and cilantro lime rice.
Love that. You want to turn the gas on as well,
Oh
Matt?
man, I just ripped the hell out of my pants.
Was that noise? You just ripped your
I
pants?
just ripped my...
Honestly. Turn around to it.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh my gosh, he's got a little extra air conditioning going on in there.
You'll be fine. We had worse.
We're good.
Right, focus. Coffee. Where are we going with coffee?
Coffee is going in the marinade, going in
Yes.
the corn.
Good luck.
Sounds good, thank you. I am tearing up the kitchen today.
All right. All right, that needs sugar.
Daniela.
Hello, chef.
Coffee. How many ways?
So I'm going to encrust this chicken breast with some coffee and a little bit of cinnamon.
Nice.
The mole sauce with
Right.
Mexican chocolate.
Love that.
Café de la olla, which is just boiling with brown sugar and cinnamon.
How do you make a mole in 45 minutes? It took me 8 hours in Oaxaca.
Well, there are like 200 varieties of mole, so I'm going a little north where it's quicker. So it's like a minute mole.
Are you glad those two up on the balcony didn't target for the dessert?
Oh, God, that would have been devastating.
Now, this is no easy fate. Please get that chicken on.
Yes,
Get
sir.
that skin rendered down so that chicken's cooked nicely, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
your espresso butter. How about that?
Mert, the idea was to marinate the hanger steak, not yourself.
I know. They don't call me Messy Mert for nothing.
So Becca was targeted by Kimberly and Michael. So she's doing a no-bake coffee and chocolate cheesecake. She's going to whisk that cream cheese and then hopefully get it set.
Yeah, that's the key.
So Daniela's playing to her strong Mexican roots, and she's doing a fast-tracked chocolate mole coffee sauce. She's roasting a beautiful thigh of chicken, skin side down.
We got this, baby.
But the chicken thigh has to be cooked properly. The skin needs to be crispy, and that chicken needs to be cooked through.
Exactly.
25 minutes remaining.
All right, so that's that.
Oh, I forgot to put paper in there, damn it. This is gonna send me home today.
Rebecca's got the first phyllo out.
Got this, Rebecca.
Oh, yikey. That's a disaster.
Look at Rebecca.
It's a nightmare. Nightmare.
What happened?
I didn't put paper in the bottom and it came out. They weren't tight enough to hold in everything, so all the filling came out. Oh, dear God.
25 minutes to go. She's thrown out that pastry dough.
How's she gonna do it?
I have to start over. I've got enough batter, I can make one, so it has to be the perfect one.
Oh, my Lord. Guys, we're halfway. 22 minutes remaining. Halfway, guys.
Kimberly, you're sending me home today, girl.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Oh, dear God.
Thoughts on Rebecca?
Rebecca looks a little flustered if she can't get it turned out. I'm not sure if she will or not.
I'm not used to seeing that from her in
Well,
the
you
kitchen.
put her in that position.
She's the queen of the kitchen. I was expecting smiles, not frowns.
Wow. I've never seen her look so dejected.
Let's make it happen here, babies. You have to be perfect. All right, please set up or I'm going home.
Oh, no.
I'm a chicken with my head cut right now.
We're coming down to our final 15 minutes to go, guys.
Vámonos.
Whoa.
Come on, 15 minutes. Cook, please. Cook.
Looking good.
Just thicken up as it sits here.
Hello, Rebecca, how are you?
Hey, well, no, I'm probably going home today.
No, don't say that. Come on. No, we don't like that. What's going on?
So my original crinkle cakes, got them in. They were beautiful. I forgot to line the pan with parchment paper and everything leaked out.
Will it cook in time?
I'm praying if it doesn't, and you guys are going to send me home.
So you're like in not a good place right now.
No, I'm not a good place right now.
Like that would be a direct kill from Michael and Kimberly.
It would.
Good luck.
Stay positive.
Thank
you
you.
got
Thank
this.
you, chefs.
Come on.
Do my best. That's bad luck.
Horacio, tell me what you're doing.
I'm doing a cassoulet with a rub steak with the peppercorn and coffee sweet reduction for the vegetables.
Why have we got a sweet sauce with the vegetables?
Because those vegetables are a little bitter. I want to make a little bit of contrast to give it the taste.
And that sweat inside the mashed potatoes adding the saltiness now, right?
Did I done?
Honestly, I swear to God.
Thank you, chef.
So keep it out of the potatoes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah? Now.
No.
Come How are you feeling today, counselor?
I'm feeling perky. I generally don't drink coffee much.
I don't know many lawyers who don't drink coffee.
Right, exactly
okay, so
right.
what is that? That
This
is a lamb chop?
A lamb chop. We're going Moroccan flavors today.
Is there coffee in that rub?
There's definitely coffee in the rub, and we have a Moroccan couscous that's gonna go with it, and some spiced carrots, and a pork cherry coffee liqueur reduction sauce.
You're putting coffee in the carrots as
yes,
well?
Yes, I am, chef.
Nice.
You are also a spice queen, Kame, with your beautiful Haitian background. We want to taste coffee. We don't want to see coffee masked with other strong flavors.
Definitely, chef.
Adding all those other spices in is very risky, but could pay off.
I hope so, chef.
Good luck.
Yep.
Take it, swallow, and digest. Yes!
Can do this. Leave it to a minute 30. Get it up there. Hopefully get it done.
Adam.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about it. What are you doing?
I'm doing a coffee panna cotta with a spiced poached pear.
How are you going to set the panna cotta tonight with minutes to go?
I got it in pretty early.
Did you increase the gelatine?
I did, yeah. I had about 5 grams in there.
And it's a coffee extract? What did you put in there?
I
Flavor?
steeped it with coffee.
Right. Were you a little bit worried when they sort of threw you?
You know, I love doing dessert. I do feel comfortable with it, but on the fly like this with something technical like panna cotta, not easy for sure.
Right. Young man, make sure that panna cotta is set, please.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Yeah, good luck.
Ooh, hot.
I
got it. I got it. Here we go.
Guys, 6 minutes to go. Right, how are those tarts?
There's only one.
what
Only one,
happened?
and it's in there.
Right.
So it's very wet.
Yeah, still wet.
Yeah. So,
So I just crank up the oven now.
got it.
And if it does start to brown a little bit too much, you just dust that with powdered sugar.
Okay,
A little bit of powdered coffee on
got
there.
it ready. Thank you.
Say a little prayer, please.
Thank you.
Guys, we are down to 4 minutes to go. Come on.
Good, 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 good. Oh, that's beautiful.
So Kamei, she's doing a coffee and herb crusted lamb chop, and then she's doing Moroccan carrots. So a lot of spices. I hope we can taste the coffee.
Let's go.
Rebecca, you're gonna pull it out in the last minute. I know you. We're gonna be popping a bottle of champagne.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, have faith.
Guys, Rebecca, so I popped into the oven. In the center of that tart, it's still liquid.
Rebecca could be going home on this.
2.5 minutes remaining. Start thinking about plating.
All right. Come on, come on.
You're gonna be good.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. I pull the panna cottas out of the blast chiller. My heart just drops because I know that they're not set.
2 minutes remaining. Start plating, Adam.
It's devastating to see that my panna cottas aren't set, but I have to put something on the plate.
Damn it.
90 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
Come on, push it.
Please be done.
Oh, please.
Take your time, Rebecca. If this thing comes off and it all floods onto the plate, it's goodbye, Rebecca.
Come on, baby.
My Lord. Oh, my God.
Nice and easy.
60 seconds to go.
Can she get it on a plate now without destroying it?
All right, come out of there. Come on. There we go.
Got it off. It's on the plate.
Okay, cool.
30 seconds to go.
Let's go, Mert.
Haley, let's
Come
go.
on. Adam,
Horacio.
here we go.
Dust it nicely, Rebecca. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's
and
it.
stop. Hands in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
This was an extremely difficult challenge. I was really stressed. I had to just focus and make sure that that cheesecake could get in the chiller, but it's set, the crust is good, everything came together. I'm really proud of myself.
Alrighty. I'm not happy with my cake. I'm really worried that it's gonna just be raw on the bottom.
Did it come out the way you wanted it to?
No, not even close.
I'm feeling kind of defeated. I think I had a good opportunity to really show what I can do, but I think something went wrong along the way, so my panna cotta's not set, so there's not much recovering. I hope this dish doesn't send me home.
Now, tonight, we'll be tasting the top 3 dishes and the bottom 3. One person will win our final immunity pin, and unfortunately, the person with the worst dish will be leaving the competition shortly. Right, shall we dive in and take a much closer look? Right, Haley, what's the rub on the lamb?
Ground coffee, Mediterranean oregano, a little bit of turmeric, and onion powder, salt, pepper.
Interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kamei,
Yes.
what's this sauce?
This is a port coffee liqueur cherry sauce.
Very interesting combination.
Thank you.
Warren, where have you seen coffee with cabbage before?
Never.
No.
Seeing the judges come around and knowing that my dish is not complete, it's a hard feeling, especially since everyone's dishes around me looked amazing.
Mert, how many times did you use coffee?
So I guess 4 different ways.
And the reference here is a deconstructed stuffed pepper.
Correct, yep.
Interesting.
I mean, waiting for the judges to come and taste this dessert is like waiting for your grade back on a test that you know you failed. I know that I'm capable of putting out quality dishes, and to see this one just not really hit the expectation is really disappointing.
Adam, how did you feel when you found out you had to do dessert?
I felt like it was a good opportunity to express some creativity and do some fun things, but executing was a lot harder than I anticipated.
And you thought that pear would be a good pairing with coffee?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hi, Rebecca. Is this the aesthetic you were looking for?
No, it is not as beautiful as I hoped.
So it's just an issue of aesthetics.
I think with the creamy crunchy is pretty yummy.
I'm more concerned about the set.
Yeah, me too.
Right, Daniela, this is a fast track mole.
How did you cook the chicken itself?
I pan-fried it, and then I finished it off in the oven.
And you have coffee dusted on the chicken breast as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, guys, top dishes, who you got?
He was bold with it.
Tough choice. What do you think?
I don't know, to be honest.
And for the bottoms?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Michael and Kimberly wounded more than one target tonight.
Yeah. You guys happy with it? Right, it's time to taste the best dishes of the night. Now, the first dish we'd like to highlight was made by someone making a triumphant return to the top. Please make your way down. Kamei.
Yes,
I'm feeling pretty proud, and I am really hoping I can get that immunity pin. It's been elusive for me for the last few challenges.
Describe the dish and tell us how you used the coffee.
I made a coffee-rubbed lamb chop with Moroccan couscous, coffee-spiced carrots, and a port cherry coffee reduction sauce.
Kamei, the dish looks delicious and smart choice of plating. The cook on the lamb, what have we gone for?
Went for medium rare, chef.
Beautiful. Kamei, the lamb is cooked beautifully.
Thank you,
I
chef.
love that nice acidic note that the coffee is giving it. Couscous is fragrant, light, delicious. Carrots, exceptional. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
What's so marvelous about this is the fact that you're able to blossom those spices because it perfumed that lamb so delicious.
Thank you so much.
A dish like this is successful when the coffee part of it is integrated perfectly, and I think you've succeeded on that 100%.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kamei.
Thank you.
Good job, Kamei.
Okay, so another dish that we want to taste further. This person, as of late, is definitely on a tear. Please come forward. Mert.
Listen, I killed it. My hair's messy, my apron's messy, I have a ripped pants. I know this is gonna be a good dish. So I have a deconstructed soft pepper with a coffee-infused hanger steak, coffee-infused corn, avocado crema, and cilantro rice.
Matt, it's just a very clever use of the coffee. It's on track for a winning dish. It really does look good. Shall we? Matt, it's delicious. It's got that really nice acidic flavor. Yeah, I like it. But I'm not too sure of the avocado with the coffee. I don't think that works. But the actual deconstruction of the pepper and the hanger steak is absolutely spot on. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
The idea of cooking the rice and having it redolent with tons of lime, I think, is magical. I think the fact that you kind of overcook the peppers and the corn is actually creating this beautiful sort of depth of flavor with the chile, which I really enjoy. Good job.
I like the appeal of this dish. Not incredibly sophisticated, but a crowd pleaser. And sometimes that's good.
Yep.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, the third top dish was made by someone who's yet to be in the bottom. Please come forward. Warren.
I am so excited right now. It's been so long since I've been at the top, I almost forget how to make my way up to the front. I made a coffee-crusted veal chop on a parsnip puree with a coffee-roasted cabbage and a red wine coffee-infused reduction sauce.
Cabernet sauce, so boomer.
That's who I am.
Love it. Visually, I see a real risk of extraction and flavor on this plate. I hope it all works together.
Shall we? In terms of temperature-wise, what we got in the middle?
Medium rare.
So just a tad over. Warren, the veal is delicious. But the one issue I've got is that when you're basting that veal chop, you need to season it again because it's just falling flat of some salt notes. But the fragrance is there. from the coffee, and it's a really nice pairing. Really good job.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Warren, something that's subtle here is the fact that these mushrooms and coffee, there's a beautiful earthiness. I just love that bite. The seasoning is profound, it's deep, it's rich, which I really, really enjoy.
Thank you.
The veal was a risk that paid off because you can really taste the coffee. The cabbage is a little bit tough for me, but good job.
Thank you, Warren. Good job.
Oh, my God.
Kamei, Mert, Warren, please give us a moment. Wow, tough on this one, isn't it?
Oh, I know. How about that?
Very well done.
I'm just thinking about the difficult nature of balancing the flavor of coffee and everything working in harmony.
Come on, will it be this time? Will it be this time?
We're all agreed?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, okay. Right, Kamei, Mert and Warren, 3 outstanding dishes and certainly top of the class. But there's going to be one winner. Joe, Ron and I all agree tonight's outstanding dish. Congratulations goes to... Tonight's outstanding dish. Congratulations goes to... Kamei.
Right, Kamei.
About time, you got it.
Love you, baby.
Proud of ya.
Mert, Warren, head back to your stations. Well done. Finally.
Finally. Thank you.
Congratulations, heading to the top 10. Give it up for Kamei, everybody. Make her over to the balcony. Well done.
Good luck, everyone. I could not be more excited. I made the top 10. I'm so glad that I'm immune and I just get an easy ride into top 9. It's a good place to be right now.
Now, there were 3 dishes tonight that did not live up to the MasterChef standards. And sadly, one of those 3 cooks will be leaving the competition for good. The first dish, this was someone who was sweetly sabotaged. Please step forward, Rebecca.
Got it, Mama. Although I make this crinkle cake all the time, I still made a super rookie mistake, and I'm really concerned what the judges are gonna think. I made a coffee custard crinkle cake with a chocolate coffee sauce.
With this cake, I think that the ambition might have got the better of you here, and you might be presenting something that, quite frankly, is completely liquid on the inside.
Absolutely.
But there's a lot of jeopardy in this dish that you created for yourself.
I did.
Shall we?
Yep.
Wow.
I should have said.
Wow. So the actual flavour of the custard is good. It actually has set, and the coffee extract is there, but the phyllo can't get crispy underneath, especially layers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the flavor of the custard is fantastic. I think the fact that the coffee came through so much is really helping sort of save a lot of the mishaps on this cake.
Really what you have here is just like this incredible amount of raw phyllo dough.
Yes.
So you took a riskless dish
Yeah.
and did everything you could to create problems for yourself and ultimately create a dessert that's just not that good.
Yeah.
The only correct thing about this dish is Kimberly and Michael's decision to give you dessert. Thank you.
All right, so the next dish that we want to take a closer look at was made by another cook who was targeted by Kimberly and Michael. Please come forward. Adam.
Come on, man.
They got you good.
This sucks a lot. I felt so good throughout the challenge, and then to see the panna cottas come out not set, it was pretty terrible. I have a coffee-infused panna cotta with a coffee liqueur poached pear, a mascarpone whipped cream, and a reduced coffee liqueur syrup.
Young man, I'm gonna be honest, visually, it looks a mess. Tonight, you overthought this one. There's no way on earth the panna cotta's ever gonna set in 45 minutes.
Yes, sir.
When we finished, what was going through your mind?
Yeah, with a couple minutes left, I saw the panna cotta and knew I was probably in trouble. And so I definitely got ambitious. I just wanted to kind of convey my creativity and my ideas, and so technique wasn't fully there, so
shall we? But the actual flavor of the panna cotta is delicious.
Thank you.
But you know and I know it's not set properly.
Yes, sir.
Poached pear, beautifully done. Cream, slightly sloppy, but yeah, it's another hit from up on the balcony. This dessert definitely took you down.
Yeah, I mean, for me, there's so many technical issues that are hard to get around, but I love the flavor of the pear, and there's not a lot of sweetness here, which I enjoy because the bitterness of the coffee comes through.
A panna cotta should eat like a firm Jell-O, and this, you know, you can drink it like a milkshake. And that's no good.
Thank you, Adam.
Love you, buddy. Love you too.
It needed 10 more minutes.
It's got 1 foot out the door.
Okay, the final dish was an ambitious use of coffee, but the flavors just didn't come together. Please come forward. Daniela.
Thank you.
I'm so mad. I cooked my butt off, and I wanted to represent my heritage so badly with this dish, but I guess it fell short. I made a pan-seared coffee-crusted chicken breast along with a mole-inspired sauce.
It looks swamped. I do get somewhat frustrated when we cook in these beautiful cast iron pans. Then we take it out of the pan and we put it on a cold tray in the oven. And that just sets you back. And so I'm worried about the actual cook on the chicken. Are you confident it's cooked inside?
Yes, chef.
Shall we? I'm worried about the actual cook on the chicken. Are you confident it's cooked inside?
Yes, chef.
Shall we? Damn. You can see how pink that is there, can't you?
Yes, chef.
Let's cut that bit out. There's still pink there as well.
I apologize.
Yeah. That chicken is way undercooked. Okay, I'm gonna get a little nip at the end here. Daniela, it's such a shame because the actual tiny piece of chicken I tasted was seasoned beautifully. That's quite an art right there. The mole-inspired sauce spent more time in the blender than it did cooking it out. I got a lot of raw spice here, and it's such a shame.
Yeah, it's a raw mole. It needs to be cooked out, and lots less chocolate. Your ambition got the best of you on a very iconic, authentic sauce.
Yes, chef.
The mole tastes like cappuccino and sand. The undercooked chicken is gross. I don't like anything about this dish.
I apologize, Joe.
Thank you. Right, Rebecca, Adam, and Daniela, right now we need a moment, please excuse us. Gentlemen. 2 desserts and 1 savory. Rebecca's, it just missed the mark, right?
Yes, but the flavor of the custard itself was there.
Adam's panna cotta, you said it was a milkshake.
Had he set that dish properly, it could have been a winning dish.
Yeah. Okay, Daniela.
The mole-inspired sauce, you could taste that it was raw.
Yes.
And then undercooked chicken.
But it was seasoned beautifully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Rebecca, Adam, and Daniela, the 3 somewhat lackluster dishes. We all agree that the person leaving MasterChef is Daniela. Rebecca and Adam, say goodbye to Daniela and head back to your station.
Yeah, okay. This doesn't define you, all right?
Love you, baby.
You win this.
Oh, Daniela, my goodness me. What a gallant effort. Tonight, timing got the better of you. And of course, sadly, that chicken being undercooked. However, if anything, this competition has really given you the wings to continue and fly, right?
Yes, chef.
Have you enjoyed it?
I have had the time of my life. It was a reset button, I thought life was all downhill from now, and it's just starting.
You have such an interesting perspective with food and continue to bring that to the surface. Serio, existe un trabajo increíble. Por favor, sigue creciendo y sigue cocinando.
Con corazón, gracias, chef.
I'm so glad that so many positive things have come from you from this MasterChef experience, including an engagement and a reset in life. So continue on, and it was really nice to meet you.
Come up and say goodbye, my darling.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
You did great.
Ambition got the best of me, but I went out with one of the dishes that represents me, my culture, my heritage, and even though I did have some mishaps, I feel proud of myself. I'm leaving the MasterChef kitchen much better than I was when I arrived. So much better.
Trained ass.
Engaged, ready to plan a wedding, and I can't wait to plan that menu.
Next time on MasterChef Generations,
Oh my God!
it's a hot one. Please welcome Sean Evans.
Live!
With an extra spicy mystery box challenge. Have you started to sweat yet?
Sounds like it's gonna get even hotter in here.
2 of you will be going home.
Way to go.
I'll lose my. You got this, Becca.
You happy with that?
Absolutely awful.
It's like eating spicy sand.
This is gonna take you down.